Hey folks, this is Bobby Zen, and I'm here to talk about a problem I had on the drag strip last week. It's related to what they call the double paddle declutch, and then coming out of that with what they call the rapid exit. The way this works is when you're coming out of the staging lanes and approaching the entry of the drag strip, they put you through a depression in the entryway that's filled with some water, and that's meant to clean off your tires from debris so that you don't bring that actually out onto the drag strip. So you have wet tires, at the pre-stage area, just past the water box, and so what you need to do is get that water off your tires. And most cars can do a burnout where they're standing there pressing both the accelerator as well as the brake and spinning their rear tires until they smoke them. Well, with this car you can't quite do that. You need to do what they call a peel out. It's similar, but what you do is you're basically putting the car in neutral and then jamming it into first gear, hoping to spin your tires, and that way you'll get the water off. So it's called a double paddle declutch, which means you're on the steering wheel and you're pressing both paddles to put it in neutral. You're revving up the car up to 6,500 RPMs, which will pretty much guarantee you're going to spin some tires that are wet. And then you release the paddles simultaneously, and that will make the tires spin. You'll see in this video where I have problems doing that on this run. So let's take it to the video.
Now, this car has been much more challenged than the first one we had. This one is gone as quick as 911 and 149.
Here we go, getting warmed up here. A lot of slippage on that one. That was horrible. A lot of slippage. A couple things went wrong there. Coming out of the water box, I couldn't hook up for the peel out, oddly enough. So I had major tire slippage. I also was trying it in track mode, which I'm not sure that was the problem. I think my tires were still wet sitting there at the start line at the tree, I think my tires were still wet. So I don't have any excuses. I'm pretty sure I know what happened there. So I don't know if I can do one more run. What is it, 7 o'clock? I'll see what my wife wants to do. But we'll see how I did here. I think I beat the guy next to me. My reaction time was a little slow. I had too many distractions from that fuel out at the water box. It just would not go into gear when I'm letting off the paddle shifter. So I'm not sure what happened here. Very odd, very, very odd. I'd like to thank my sponsors of Affordable Energy Now. As you can see on my helmet here. Anyway, that was a disappointing one. At least for me, technically. I'm sure it was me. Something was wrong with the fuel out. And it probably is on me. I'm not sure what I did wrong with it. It was odd. Everything was bad. Everything was bad from the start. I had a 60-foot 1.88. For the eighth of a mile, I did 7.64 time-wise, and then for the quarter mile, I did 11.81. So that's 3/10 slower. This was all at the start. I was slipping badly, being in track mode. And probably, it might not even be that as much as my tires were wet.